A lot of PlayStations dropping today. Anyone looking for them? I think they already dropped on Amazon. Best Buy's presumably gone now. This fucking thing. It was in my cart. This piece of shit. I'm signed in, for God's sakes. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna try this one more time. Just let me pay you, Best Buy. I'll give you cash. Huge chunk of change. Alright. Bear with me, guys. Fuck this thing. Stupid websites. Whatever. What's up, Andrew? We got Ryan, David. What up? DJ Shags in the house. Jeff. We got Randy. Fandango. Tube. Pack Attack. Davian. Theodore. Just got back from work. What's up, Robert? Tom. This is maddening. It's like I just registered an account with these guys. I'm logged in. Like, let me check out. Wait a sec, this time they got the tax included. Maybe they're starting to figure this out. Come on, you bastards. Email or password doesn't match. I just signed up with you guys. Alright. And then you can't even reset the password is the troubling part. Oh, this whole thing is just out of control. Just put them on the fucking floor in the store. Have humans go get them. These robots are incredible. Hey guys, Allie, what's going on? Jenna, we got Lord. What's up, Richard? All right. Well, anyway, we'll quit fiddling around with this since this clearly isn't going anywhere. Fucking hell. Now what? This sucks. Let me just calculate it and check out. Please hold while bots are buying them all, no doubt. I don't even... Oops. Hang on a sec here. It's like if you don't have my account, then... Let me check out as a guest here. Alright. Well, you guys give me some ship ideas in the cart. I'm going to try it one more time here. Give me some ship ideas. We'll get rolling here in just a sec. How many of you guys... Who's been getting consoles? I mean, the good news is always, like, the more they release, the more people that are trying to get them are actually going to have them, thus reducing demand. Anyone who knows anything about supply and demand probably understands that, you know, the lower the demand, the easier they should be able to get. Let's see. Try this account here. Still says I can get it. Wait a second. I'm sure this is thrilling for you guys, but I've been trying to get this fucking thing for a couple months now. And basically, I'm trying to like upgrade my stream and everything, but I'm kind of waiting to get this so that I don't have to rearrange all my furniture every time I stream. Alright. The Iowa. Oh, you got Civ 6 going? What am I trying to do? I'm trying to... Best Buy is dropping PlayStations, like, as we speak. There's gonna be a lot of console releases today. Like, Amazon already happened this morning. I think Target, I mean, Best Buy is going on at the moment. If you have a Best Buy account set up and you can actually get into it, you could try doing that right now. Alright. Alright. Got a new account verified. Just let me... Shit. Now it's sold out by the time I get through all this. Fucking great. Alright. Yeah, GameStop for sure said they're gonna have some later. Alright, apparently it's fucking sold out because this website takes too long. Anyway, we'll get after it here. What's up, Chabuga? Need motorcycle parts? Sell your piss on Craigslist? If you want some piss, I'll sell it to you. What's up, Casey? Small amount of PlayStations available now? Yeah. Alright, well, apparently that's not gonna work. It's releasing it in waves, though, so... I don't know. Could be worth trying over and over again. Well, like I say, I mean, the more people that are trying to get it, that actually get it, the better for everyone. The bots days are coming, you know. Eventually they're... Oh, shit, the digital one's still available. What a joke. I don't even want the digital one. Fuck that. So eventually I want to turn it into a really expensive DVD player. Alright. Dimitri disliked. What's up, Kaiser Nuts? Are they going to implement clans? Yeah, they're working on it. I don't know what the ETA is. Level 16 Madden versus Cunningham. I mean, we've looked at this Madden trait before. Let's see. Let's do a quick test. Alright, let's take a look at Queen Elizabeth Fuso. If we put Jellicoe on there, I don't think he's got any Traverse perks. Doesn't look like it. So go ahead and put Jellicoe on this thing. Traverse speed. Reload's 30 seconds, traverse speed 60 seconds. Alright. Now we got Madden on there, level 11. Now we got 29.4 and 45. So the traverse isn't... It's a pretty decent boost to traverse. It's actually bigger than I thought it would be. Well, that can't be right. Oh. We got this thing here as well. Let's put that... just for science sake. Alright, so we got 58.1. So we're saving 1.9 seconds there every minute. And we're saving 0.6 seconds every 30 seconds on the reload. So that is not much at all, okay? In fact, it's basically imperceptible. So inspiration-wise, is he worth a damn? I'd say no. That's my conclusion. You can make up your own mind. 2 heals is nice, so yeah, I'll give you that. I mean, I got... anyone that's got these Azure lanes, I think we got multiple heals on all of them. A lot of you guys don't have that. And then it's just classic, do you want a brawler build or a survivability build, whatever you want to call it, or an Axie build. And you can make that determination on every line of ships in the game. Releasing like the vaccine. Maxed out mad and strong, yeah. I mean, you could say the same about all of them. All the guys with the heals, you know. And there's a lot of people who probably only run the defensive commanders. I kind of take it on a case-by-case basis. Let's see, what were you guys... holding off of the PlayStation until later this year? You guys are all looking for some British ships. We could try the Nelson. Vlad coming in hot. Come on, guys. More than 100 people watching. Smash that like. Like, smash everyone with your battleships. Thank you, Vlad. Appreciate the support. Yeah, if you guys don't mind hitting the like button, it actually does help with the algorithm. And you never know, it might promote the stream for Johnny Potato, and he might learn not to hit it in reverse next time he's on your team, so. Might get lucky. Luckier than I got with this fucking Best Buy website. What a joke that was. I registered for the account this morning because I knew all these drops were going to hit. Got the thing in my cart at my closest store. Go to checkout. And then it's like, sign back into your account. So I sign back in. And it's like, nope, wrong password. I'm like, fuck. What do you got to do, man? Just put the fucking things on the floor store. If you gotta have people line up, buyer beware, man. I understand some people don't want to expose themselves in the pandemic. If you've gone grocery shopping in the last year, you've been exposed to someone who's had the thing, alright? I'm not a doctor. I'm not trying to tell you guys how to manage the pandemic or whatever, but fuck, man. If I want to stand in line, I'll quarantine myself for 2 weeks. Play Russian meme ship? What's a meme ship? The mass I don't have quite yet. We're working on that one. I think we'll probably get it sometime this week. But yeah, this online shit is just ridiculous. Because you got all these dweebs with their fucking bot programs. Just running the shit. They get emails. They join these discords, which like track all the stock with the robot. Oh shit. This is Richfield's. Hold up. I mean, the whole thing is a joke, in my opinion. But like, there's guys with 2,000 of these things in their garage. You know, they keep posting their pictures on Twitter and shit. But there's got to be a better way, man. Alright. Sorry, I'm not really focusing in here. I'm trying to get this fucking console. Oh shit. This is what you don't want to be doing, is taking shots in the side here. Alright. Played the Vlad. I got a good Vlad game saved. Big Mammy's a monster. Yeah, I had fun with that one. I wouldn't say it's like overpowered, but it's kind of nice because you got options. You can either set it up for your longer range. Oh. See if we can blast this guy here. Keep him lit, guys. Keep him lit. Fucking hell. I think this guy was spotting him and he... Oh, could have been here. Looks like we're kind of getting our asses kicked here. I'm not really paying attention as much as my team needs me to be. It's gonna get pretty ugly here. You can see everyone's bunched up into a ball, and then all our destroyers are dead. Save one who's doing God knows what over there.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Try it. I think I gotta shoot you back. Look at that horizontal dispersion. Holy shit. We still got him.
Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes dead ahead.
Yeah. Hang on.
Torpedoes to port.
This thing's gonna be a problem. Some AP for that guy. Everyone is fascinated by parking back here and doing nothing. Like, I don't understand how people are playing this map. Spread out, guys. Nelson, you can get a lot on the heel. We're gonna take some shots from the Cena up here, so.
Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes direct front.
You got a 6-second reload. Why aren't you fucking shooting?
We've sprung a leak. We're filling up fast. Torpedoes direct front.
How's the tater sale today? We haven't really had a good indication. This first game I was kind of distracted by BestBuy.com. A scurrilous band of thieves.
He is about to win.
Wait a second. It keeps telling me there's stock here. I'll buy it in any fucking store within 20 miles of me, man. Just put it in the goddamn cart. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time, then we're just gonna turn this fucking site off. It's like, it has you set a store. I got, like, Best Buy headquarters is a 20-minute drive for me. So we got Best Buys all over the place around here. Check them all. Put them all in the fucking cart. Let's get this shit.
The enemy is about to win.
Let's see. All these stores have it. Man, this thing must be getting slammed. Yeah, I'm gone. That's I'm not gonna play the game just sitting back here with the anchor dropped ever. You're never gonna see me do that, but pushing into the entire team like that's clearly not gonna work when, like, these guys back here, they're not gonna get shot because they're not gonna get spotted. So if you move up here, someone on their team spots you, everyone on the back is gonna shoot you. It's just, it's the trade-off. Do you want to be bored, stiff, or do you want to die relatively quickly? Yeah, this thing. Get it today. Alright, just let me try one more store, then we'll be done with this. What a joke. How many of you guys have gotten the next gen that you're trying to get? Amazing heal, but terrible armor. I mean, the armor, I did a video on this ship a while ago, maybe a couple months ago, profiling it. If you're taking shots in the angled sides, it's basically indestructible. Show you in the armor view when it loads in here. What's up, Ghazi? How you doing? So the side armor, when angled, is basically indestructible, except for, I think, your model. Nose armor, not so much. Oh my god. We got it in the cart here. Give me 1 second. Just check out. Take my money. What do you mean you found out the item's out of stock?
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Oh, you bastards. Man, these guys... Let's see... See, if I was a botter, I could put it in the cart on all these stores at the same time. Not enough money. Oh, now what? You got the Series X? Testing out the new submarines. Yeah, sorry. I know this is fascinating. I've been trying to, I like check multiple times a day for the stock for the stupid fucking PlayStation. And today is going to be the day where they're going to be hitting a lot. Like Best Buy right now. Anyone who's trying to get a PlayStation, check bestbuy.com. Day Best Buy turned into eBay. I'm sure there's like 50,000 people trying to buy this shit. Alright, let's play something here. Gonna see the rest of this match, then head out. Alright. Let's see. Why don't we try... I don't think we played Scharnhorst for a little while. You want the Scharnhorst build or the Celiax build? Yeah, the bottom line for scalpers is going down. Basically, I'm trying to like update my setup for you guys, right? But in order for me to get the stream going as high a quality as we can get it, you know, I gotta have some equipment set up. Now, currently I can be moving computers around and PlayStations and all this shit and take about, you know, 30 minutes to set up the stream every time I want to do it. It's just too big of a pain in the ass. It's not worth my time, but I've been basically building this new setup over the last few months with the idea that we're going to have the PlayStation sitting there in the corner and then we can plug it in, you know. So I'm kind of, from a channel perspective, this is kind of an important piece for me to get. I don't really want it, you know. All I want to do is play this stupid fucking game, and they haven't even put it out for a PlayStation 5 version yet. Got a football prediction? Yeah, this PlayStation, I mean, you guys can probably hear it right now. Yeah, it sounds like it's about to take off. I'm more worried this thing's going to crap out on me, and then I'm going to be forced to buy another PlayStation 4 just to replace this one. That would be a disaster. Okay. Let's see. What's up, Sean? How you doing? On auto? Oh, you could pick on the camo too. I thought we had a. Oh yeah, this is the one with the snow camo. I'll show you what that looks like for anyone that's checking that out. Good day to you, Unkinder. What a joke. Game looks good on Xbox. How's the stream looking today? We were having some technicals a couple days ago. Looks like on my end, last time we were getting like 500 kilobytes. Now we're over 5,000. So as far as I can tell, it should be looking better. You guys let me know if you have any trouble. Huh? Alright, I'm gonna try and focus here. Enough of this stupid Best Buy. Colorado organized now. Scharnhorst, Mutsu, Shores, Dallas. Yeah, a lot of the That's a good point, Dave. Like, if you don't have a TV with the 2.1, then, like, from what I can tell, if you got the 2.1 HDMI, then you can do 4K at 120 hertz. But that's like a really new plug that basically no monitors have, and I'm trying to buy a monitor just so I can have it set up by the computer. And then, like, a handful of TVs that they're going to be a boatload of money. Now that's probably something that over the life of the console generation, that'll be commonplace, you know, and not that big of a deal. Let's see. Yeah, the whole thing's really weird. I mean, I'm not a tech guy. I don't really know much about TVs, monitors. Can you fuck off? Jesus Christ. This guy's gonna, like, block my shot, is the problem. There we go. Einschlag. Came all the way over here to get spotted and shot. What's up, Tony? How you doing? Might see some TVs and monitors this summer. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure they're working on it, because, like, from what I understand, you know, TV-wise, movie-wise, there's nothing that would benefit from those frames or the hertz or whatever. But, you know, new generation of consoles coming up. Plus, Sony's in the TV business, you gotta remember that. Come on. Now you gotta keep in mind my celiacs build here. I don't have the multiple heals or the bonus heals. Man, these destroyers are just having a hell of a time over here. Why don't you use your smoke, man? I think these guys on our team are both gonna die, but if we can kill at least one of these fucking things, it would be ideal. Why aren't you even shooting at them? I don't understand what these guys are doing. Looks like his engine's busted, I think. Come on, bullshit. He's trying to torp him. Use your fucking guns, Einstein. Oh my god. We're gonna lose both of them for none. Now, granted, they're both low health, but assuming these guys aren't complete spuds, they can press their advantage. Wow, that was a hell of a turn of events. I don't even know what these guys are. We got, like, our entire team over here, and nothing is getting accomplished. I don't understand what's going on here. I see a lot of potatoes. Yeah, unfortunately, it's looking pretty likely today. There's this guy. Yeah, let's keep gunning down the Gneisen now while we got fucking one-shot destroyers running all over the place. These guys are clueless, man. Alright, hopefully this guy... Oh my god! What a fucking play that was! This is like the Potato All-Stars here. Oh, Malfi. Yeah, I'm not an Italian cruiser expert. I have times where I find them reprehensible and times where I think they're pretty interesting. We can try it. I want to see if they actually shoot that guy or not. If I'm the only one who can shoot a destroyer on this team. I think it's just gonna be one of those days. I don't understand. I'm not seeing any shots emanating from any of these guys. They all have full health. Like, what is going on? Are you guys even playing the game? It takes 6 guys to cap a base. The sad thing is we're winning on ship count here. If we can actually get our heads out of the asses, we might theoretically get W here. Just fucking... The problem is Dallas can melt us, but I'm kind of tempted just to rush this Mutsu here. He's got torps as well, you gotta keep that in mind. This shit. Yeah, fucking Dallas is gonna kill us. Got a torp thing knocked out at least. Fuck. Oh, you might get him there. Alright. What a ridiculous game, man. Start raging, shoot your teammates. I wish I could, man. I got full health Leon, Graf Spee. A lot of HP over here. In terms of team HP, we're kicking the living piss out of them. Let's give them a sec to see if they can pull it off here. What do you guys think? Let's place controller monthly. Not quite that often. More often than a lot of people do, I think. Dazzla, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate that one. Should give out a shout out to the new members. I think since the last stream we had, I think Cannon Fodder joined during the stream, if I recall, and then we had James and Zach. And now Dazzla. Appreciate that support, guys, especially this time of year. Quarter 1 where the ad revenue goes, basically evaporates into thin air, so the members are extra appreciated this time of year. Anyone interested in becoming a member, all you gotta do is hit that join button. I mean, if they can get B, I think they got this. I don't think... Well, you know they're gonna trade A. That's what these destroyers are actually... This guy that was last spotted up north there, there he is right there. Basically, he was just waiting for this team to get off, and then he was gonna go flip that cap back. Why are they off of B? What is going on here? So this guy is conceding A because he's terrified. You have all your health, man. If you get sunk by that destroyer, it's because you're sitting there broadside buffing your doing. So that's a selfish play there. You can't... I mean, for some reason the destroyer got off the cap. I think it's just Potato City all over the place. Not seeing a lot of plays that make sense. What's up, James? Oh, James, there you are. Greetings from South Dakota. They can still throw it, yeah. I don't know, 2.5 minutes. You don't need support, man. I mean, you're in Atlanta, you got radar, you can't deal with this. I believe in you. Let's give them some positive vibes. They got both the destroyers there. Alright, so this... No, that's the wrong shell, Chief. Come on. Let's get some HE going. You're taking incoming widespreads. Let's go ahead and give him one of these. Where did I put it? Here we go. And he got caught! These people were ridiculing how bad the enemy destroyers are, and somehow this guy got torped. I wasn't even looking. This is just fascinating, man. You're in Atlanta next to 2 destroyers that range. I would have to change my shorts after that one. That's what you load into the Atlanta hoping for. Unfortunately, and is Atlanta currently available for Green XP? I was gonna say, that seems like a ship you'd have to be playing for quite a while to have. Good lord, yeah. Evidence the fright that's taken over most of the up-tier play. Terrified, man. I mean, you can see the yellow streaks behind these guys. That's actually the piss. What are you afraid of? My God. I don't think... I mean, at this point in time, they can't throw it. Well, if they sink a battleship... Yeah, I think if they would have sunk one of these guys... It's just, the destroyers didn't know how to close it out either, but... My God. What a time to be alive on the blue team. Yeah, it's going to be one of those days. Apex Predator when it comes to DDs. Exactly. Like, that is the... You know, if you come up with a list of, like, 5 scariest ships for destroyers to have 5 kilometers away from them, if Atlanta's not the #1 slot, it's in the top 5 for sure. At, he had the wrong shells loaded and he apparently couldn't hit anything. Anyway, I thought we were doing alright. I'm not gonna give my team too many bonus points for that one. They're trying hard. What the fuck was that? Yeah, that's a good question. Oh yeah, it is a green XP ship. That's right, Melissa. Well, hopefully they'll continue to get better, and next time we see them, they'll have a little bit more of an idea how to run that one. Yeah, you guys were asking for the Vlad. We can try the Vlad. I had a good Vlad game I recorded last night, and then I got a Indianapolis Kraken, if you can believe it. Wait a second. And I think what Best Buy is doing is they have stock coming out in waves. So if you guys are looking for the consoles, keep checking Best Buy. I mean, the website's laboring. Lost brain cells watching that, yeah. The OG Atlanta, I'm assuming that's the one you can get for the XP. Because you got the OG Atlanta and then the Atlanta Black, and they're not going to give that one away for green XP. Watching some of your old videos, you were so bad, now master. What you got to understand the context. At the time, you know, I was learning the game like everyone else, but what I was in the alpha and I got my shit kicked in because everyone else in the alpha was like PC vets. I was like one of the few console players that seemed like, anyways. And I just started playing World of Tanks, so I was kind of like, all right, I get it. You got to learn how to play the game away from the game. So once I started getting rocked, I like learned all the stuff. Now, was I good at aiming or was I good at implementing the mechanics? No, but I found myself in a position to teach a lot of the new players. Give me one sec here. Oh, fuck off. So anyway, you know, at the time I think I was still better than your average potato. Yeah, I kind of want to watch some of my old videos just to see how bad I was, but I feel like it'd kind of be cringe. I still stand by like the information in large part. I think some of the things have been changed mechanics wise. But yeah, I mean I had like a couple hundred games when I started covering this game, and now I have just shy of 10,000, so hopefully I'm a little bit better. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Alright, so what you don't want to do is get melted by this destroyer that's over here. What's my favorite commander in the Lenin? I think I was using Kedrov. Wow. Do we get Citadel to and torped, or... Come on, guys. Why the fuck does this have full health? I wanted to take that shot because I'm like a hard counter to that Fiji who's broadside like that. We almost blow him up with one shot. But someone's got to shoot this thing. Nobody on my team likes to shoot destroyers today. Shoot him with your guns, guys. This is Zuma's. Oh, he's actually got his guns over there now. This Fantastic really wants me dead. Alright, they got the one. There we go. Got the two, which should turn the tide, hopefully. Sorry you're late. Nah, no problem. There's no attendance or no one's checking what time you guys come by. Just appreciate everyone hanging out whenever you're able to. In Atlanta, shooting AP the destroyer, getting torped. Yeah, we've seen some interesting plays so far. Let's see, what can we do? Alright, we're gonna wanna try to decide, do we support them or do we keep them off Basically what they're gonna do is they're gonna move into A and then we're gonna lose our cap. Let's see if these guys, they're not likely focusing on me here because, oh, Iowa on the moon, what a surprise. You know, they're bogged down with this guy, so he's probably not sitting on my broadside. If we can kill this Iowa and prevent these guys from getting A for free, I think that's... They can make the case, well, this guy's probably going to die if we don't support him. I mean, this guy's technically helping him, but how efficacious he can possibly be doing what he's doing remains to be seen. That's right, though. You do have to be very careful, though, if you're doing the broadside. If you're moving across the map like this, you're going to be exposed. Just make sure they're not focusing on you. Initiate Operation Throw. I don't think... I mean, if we lose this, it's going to be mostly on me. They don't have any destroyers here, so... You know, I'm going to have to take a huge chunk of the blame if this one doesn't work out. Gonna get right up in these guys' grills. I want this Hidachi to feel supported so it doesn't get suicidal on us. Turn those turrets. So, let's see if you can see these. See those turrets, they're basically perfectly vertical in the front, so if we're getting shot with incoming shells, that's why they're breaking a lot for when you guys are playing these ships. So basically what I like to do is in between salvos, if you turn them away from the incoming fire. This Hipper is actually the most dangerous ship right now. We might go down here though, I don't know, this is... In fact, we're almost certainly going down. I don't know why they're not capturing C. What is going on back there? Yeah, it should be alright. Look at these beautiful widespreads. I would love to dodge those. We got pretty good secondaries too. Alright. So refreshing seeing blue team ship defending a cap. Yeah, it's a nice change of pace. Yeah, man, the Udachi was basically over here by himself. I didn't see what was going on early in the game, but it's basically we came over here because the destroyers, they'll get very antsy. And we didn't want him just going haywire and killing himself for no reason. Alright, we'll take that W. When do you use the spotter plane? I don't ever use them. I was just thinking about that. We should probably... I'll use it if I remember that I have it available and there's like a lights out shot, like a really juicy broadside that I think I can have good accuracy with to begin with. Okay, here you go, Iowa Sun. Oofda.
Das war ein großartiges Gefecht.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Вражеский линкор уничтожен.
Oh, this fucking thing. It keeps telling me I got it in my cart, and then you check out and it doesn't have it anymore. Alright, well, not too bad. That was a better team. If Benham was more popular, the Benham pilots would have just as bad of a reputation as some of the other ship. Don't let Hipper hear you say things about widespread. What are you talking about? That Hipper we were just dueling? I'm just gonna tell you, I mean, if you want to use widespread's point blank range, that's the only time I would, in my experience, they're justifiable. But even then, I mean, once you get better at aiming the torps, you can just use those narrow spreads. Yeah, you guys let me know what you want to see next. Oh, they're all sold out again. Oh. Surprise, surprise. Well, at least some people around here bought them today, and then that'll soften the demand a little bit, hopefully. What's up, Draken? Light spread, tight spread in the same cell works great. I mean, it can. You can get some interesting patterns there. I just... Put it this way, guys. Which would you rather dodge, widespreads or non-widespreads? Once you answer that question, you have all the information you need to know. Oh, VII Hipper. Yeah, I don't know. I've never actually watched this content, to be honest with you, but from what I understand, what people have told me, that we have some philosophical disagreements on certain aspects of our play, which is alright. That's kind of the nice thing about this game, is just a lot of different ways you can approach it. Massachusetts, don't have that one quite yet. I suppose I should see what, since you mentioned secondaries, I should see what we need to be doing here. Set fire, okay. Well, why don't we play a little, cruiser action. Why don't you guys pick a... We had an Amalfi request. Why don't I try the Amalfi here? VII Massachusetts. I don't have Massachusetts, guys. They give them to me, the campaign ships, they give them just long enough to test drive them. And then we gotta grind out the campaigns ourselves, just like everyone else. Alright, well anyway, Amazon's released today. Best Buy for sure. GameStop said they're going to. I'm guessing that one, based on what people were saying that I was researching, they usually drop in the afternoon. I assumed Target was going to drop. I don't know if they already did or didn't. A lot of times Target will drop their console stock like overnight. What's my Arthas build? I can't recall off the top of my head. When do you guys think carriers are coming? I'm still... What do we got left? 2 weeks in this update cycle, right? Or well, probably like a week and a half at this point. My money's still on with the next update cycle is when we'll see the test. I have no idea, though. I mean, the fact that we haven't heard anything yet is kind of making me think maybe they're not going for that, but... Whoops. I'm not an Amalfi expert, but basically what I think you should be doing with this one is using the speed and concealment to get into good spots that are tough to dig out. So like this is... What ship did I play over here? I think it was Martel that we did a video on recently. This is a really nice spot for a cruiser in here. What the fuck? Was I spotted? Or are these... I didn't think I was spotted, was I? Alright, so we got the destroyer up here. The problem is we're not going to have any spotting over here. So do I want to counter this destroyer or not if we got a Grover sitting there? So unfortunately we're going to have to concede B. And then just be on the lookout for this. Alright, this is worthless, man. If I'm that Kava, I'm going hunting for that Tashkent. Yeah, Worcester's broadside on the map there. Oh, fuck. Keep them lit, dude. And the more I played this, the more HE I ended up using. Nice shot, Yamato. Why can't I hit this thing? That was bizarre. He must be like right on it, that island. Okay. Oh. I would at least... I mean, that Wooster can radar that guy, but he's got no one to shoot anything he radars, and... I think the Kaba can get that cap pretty easily if he tried. I don't know why he's getting shot. Maybe he's getting radared right now. Come on, big money. One shot on the Atlanta, then we're gonna... Oh, fuck. Switch to HE for the Tashkent. Fuck. I don't understand what this guy's doing. Like, get the fucking cap, man. We can't give up these points like this. I might have to... If this thing wasn't there, I would go get that cap myself. Oh, shit. Wow, he rammed... The Roma rammed in Alaska. I would hope the Alaska roamed him, like... That'd be a pretty good trade for him if he's going down. Shit. Come on. Yeah, we're having a hell of a time. This Kaba's trying to gun down the Yamato. Where do we find these guys? Let's see if we can keep them alive. I don't necessarily want to die for this destroyer, given what he's been doing all game, but... I think we'd have a pretty good advantage if we could keep him alive here. There we go. Dude, get the fucking cap, will ya? This feels like a game that we should have better control of. Alright. So unfortunately our Kaba here just doesn't understand what we need him to do. I mean, the Yamato should be able to defend, eh? But should is the operative word here. We don't want to rely on these guys. Fuck. How much longer till the legendary rental's over? Alright, so this guy's actually losing. This red Yamato hasn't lost any health. This guy's almost fucking down. This Kava is just bored. Is that what's going on here? You're bored? Oh my god. Keep that guy alive or not. Alright, so the guys on A must have killed each other. Oops. Lock. Targeting has been really wonky the last couple weeks. VII Hipper's the only YouTuber who knows how to play cruisers. Really? That's interesting. He's got dedicated fan base. I mean, I'm in the... I'm not going to say anything. The players that I trust that I consider better than me tell me that they don't subscribe to his theories. Let's just put it that way. But, like I say, there's many different approaches to the game. So, if he's who you're into, that's cool. I think my win rate's about 6 or 7 points higher than his, but he probably knows how to play the game better than I do. Most painful win you've seen in a while. Yeah, it's like pulling teeth today, man. I don't know. Bring out Leroy Jenkins. Hit the like button. Yeah, I'd appreciate that if you would. Got 244 watching. We got 122 likes. Whatever. I mean, I've never seen Hipper play, so I can't comment on him. And I'm not here to get into a pissy match with anyone. If you think he's the only one that knows how to play the game, then watch him to learn how to play. I think I'm decent in cruisers. Tbull. No, that's not. It's not what we're getting in here. Notice the bad targeting. Yeah, it doesn't like track very well sometimes. Win rate doesn't mean shit. Okay. You got a 63% solo win rate. That doesn't mean shit. Really. Whatever. I mean, if you guys, if he's the guy you like, then go watch him. I don't give a fuck. I'm not getting... Don't need to get in a pissy match here. If he's better than me, he's better than me. I've never seen him play. CVs are coming. What's my thoughts? I'm taking a wait-and-see approach. Alright. I'm pretty nervous, to be honest with you. The people I trust that play the PC version don't seem to really think they've added much to that version of the game. but we'll see. Our team's balancing the game differently than the PC version, so. Never said solo guy, huh? Well, I mean, if you're new to the channel, I think I've played about, not counting ranked, I've played about between 300 and 400 division games, and roughly 9,300, give or take, solo games, and I'm pretty happy with my stats. If you guys think I'm a dog shit player, that's your opinion. Doesn't really affect me one way or the other. I disagree with your opinion. I'm not saying I'm God's gift to the gaming universe, but I think I'm pretty decent at this game. So, well, there's plenty of room. I mean, you don't have to just pick one YouTuber or the other. I mean, most of my fans follow 2 or 3 different channels on top of mine, so. And that's cool, you know, for the most part, the community, or the Legends community gets along pretty well, so. I mean, all I'm gonna say is if you're kiting every single game in every single situation, that's a stat patterns approach to the game. It's kind of selfish. But you guys are entranced by it, so be it. How about some Monarch? Just coughed up my 750. Wow, you got it. Okay. Yeah, I can bust it up. .56 win rate. Yeah, you gotta understand the. Oops. 48% is the average for the players out here. So if you're above 48, you're doing well. If you're below 48, you got some room to improve, hopefully.
Torpedoes direct front. Smoke screen. Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes direct front. I need intelligence data.
Alright. What do you want me to do, man? Why don't you guys fucking spot? You're all in the same fucking square? That's your strategy? You want me to fucking spot for you? Okay. Yeah, fuck you. You're on your own, asshole. We'll be switching sides here shortly. These fucking guys stuck in a black hole can deal with it. What a cunt. Spot yourself.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Man, these Brits don't back up like the Americans, do they?
Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes dead
When are we gonna get aircraft carriers? We just talked about that 2 seconds ago. My prediction, 2 weeks, but Q1 for sure. That's all we know for sure. Man, these guys are real fucking assholes. Oh, it's the division. Oh, what a cunt. Alright. Let's record this. I think we're gonna send this into the WG. This guy's got a hard on for being a prick, so.
Torpedoes to port.
I'm now the DD. I'm more tempted to just quit this game and let these guys die on their own. No intention of helping these fucking assholes. They want me to sail out there with 3 fucking battleships back there and spot for them. It's like, fuck you. You guys can take the shot. You spot for me. Now we're all in the same square, exerting our map control over like 1/3 of a kilometer. That's your fucking strategy.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
That's fun. That's when you want your torps to damage your team. I would not have minded fucking those guys up. Whatever. We'll just play the next game here in a second. So that's an instance of when you're playing a division, your win rate's going to go down. If you're playing with a bunch of fucking morons, then your solo win rate might actually be better. The whole theory about playing a division boosting your win rate assumes you're playing with people that actually know what the fuck they're doing. You want spotting in a division when he needs to be DD. Yeah, I mean, that's another strength of the divisions is you can actually tailor your team and have guaranteed symmetry, you know. 3 fucking Goombas tying a rope to each other and sitting in the back. That's a horrible fucking division. I don't want anything to do with that on my team.
Smoke screen set.
That was a fun one. Hey, Monopoly King. Need a DD and a 3-man division, yeah. Now, I just want to tie a rope to each other and sit in the back, buffing each other's Dewey. Yeah, at least did some really questionable gameplay today. Can we get the ram? That's the real question. No, he's gonna try and torp us before we get the ram. Come on, baby. Yay! That was fun, guys. Let's hope we get those guys on our team again. Use Galar on the Tbull. Yeah, that's the only ship I got Galar on. They don't recognize their name? Yeah, whatever. I don't deal with toddlers that are having tantrums. delay your stream. I mean, I got a long enough delay that I don't think they would be able to get on. Dachi player ignore the cap he spawned by. Yeah, no, the Udachi players are not aware that there's caps in the game. All this talk of ropes, I was gonna make an SD joke. Think I'll leave you hanging. Oof. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, I think we've had, what have we played? Like maybe 5 games. I think we had one decent team so far. Yeah, I didn't think I tried Lennon or Galler on the Lennon. That'd be a good one to try it on. Do the Pensacola. I think I got a banger of a Pensacola game saved too. I could play the Pensacola. Pete, I wasn't trying to stay alive in that game. That game was a waste of everyone's time. The minute we spawned in with those 3 Goombas, we lost the game. People are throwing temper tantrums, rolling on the floor, crying. I'm just, whatever. We'll just let the timer run out and move on with our lives. What's with the Dewey Buffers division? I don't know, man. They were pro-level players. Speaking of buffing my Dewey, I should be getting my Dewey buffer mug in the mail today. Pretty excited about that one. Alright, what do we got here? Organize now, mass. 2 destroyers on our team, they're both on the east. See how the AP does at this angle here? Yeah, pretty decent. But you gotta want to remember, Bugsby, is we've got short fuses on these, so we're not gonna see a lot of Citadel ribbons with this one, but I usually still prefer the AP as long as we can get some decent damage. Pretty juicy heals too on this one. Let's see what's going on back here. Nizenal's trying to torp, no doubt. What's up, P-Folk? How you doing? Master buffing mom and daddy trying to make it. What? Gonna pop that plane just to spot the torps. I'm assuming he launched them, right? No? Alright. Well, let's see. Got the destroyer over here. How's it hanging? We're doing pretty good. A little salty. I had PlayStation 5 in my card with Best Buy, and it told me it didn't recognize my password, which I just created an account this morning. A lot of PlayStations dropping today, at least in America. We had Amazon so far, we had Best Buy, GameStop said they're going to drop some later. So I'm assuming Sony sent a big shipment to everyone. But yeah, it's... You're competing with these robots, man. Robots know how to buy shit. Online game cheating. Yeah, you can't. As far as I know, how you can cheat in games is you have to have access to the game files, and it's basically only on PC that you can do that. And then you just substitute whatever file governs the aiming or whatever you're trying to buff. And then you create a new program or script or whatever it is and put your own code in there. I've always heard it's impossible to hack or consoles. But I'm not a technical genius by any means. I've never seen anything that led me to say that guy's cheating on consoles. Let's just put that. I've watched footage of like botters on PC, or not botters, but modders or whatever. It's pretty obvious. Penetration multipliers. What's the difference between Alabama and Mammy? It's been a few weeks since I've played this one. I mean, the secondaries are the main standout for the mass. I think the Alabama's a little bit more mobile, if I recall. We've had our destroyers just bogged down over here trying to torp these guys. It'd be glorious if they'd come over here and try and deal with their destroyers. We're just going to get in the middle of the map, though, and just basically maintain map control for the rest of the match here. Shouldn't take a lot of damage to close this one out. You can see they're basically conceding all the caps, so... Whenever that happens, it's incumbent upon your team to win. This would have been a good candidate, you know, if you want to switch to HE for a few salvos on that guy. You don't really need to kill him, though. I mean, it'd be nice, but... He's basically removed himself from relevancy. The only thing we gotta keep in mind, like, this guy's gonna get off A, and then that destroyer that's just sitting back there will flip the cap eventually, so we don't want to get too far away from controlling the middle. Like, it's a fair assumption to assume they're gonna get C at some point. At least in terms of, if you're trying to decide how do we win this game, you know, if they have the overload over there. Assume they're going to get it. If they don't, that's a pleasant surprise, but we don't want to give them C and A. That could potentially cause problems. It's pretty close in terms of ships. Yeah, the keyboard mouse argument, I've never been a fan of that. I feel like everyone should be playing the game with the same you know, playing field, I guess. What's the best tier 5 in this game? I mean, things like best are all pretty subjective. The idea that they're trying to go with is to make everything balanced, so nothing's really inherently better than the next. Obviously, some ships are going to be better than others, but it comes down to what do you like to play, you know. Notable tier 5s. I don't know. I'd have to go down the roster. Oh, they got the Akatsuki over there. Well, just basically, you can see here. Oh, we got these 4 ships, you know, on the B corridor here, and just the fact that we're here means these red ships can't really move forward. They're having a hard time even getting C, which is the one they had the overload on. So a lot of times, you know, as a battleship, your presence is often, you know, the most important thing you're doing.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
Do a Shine Horse match? We already did one. Yeah, if you guys miss some stuff on the streams, you can always. It takes about an hour to process them after the stream actually ends, and then you can go back and watch the. A lot of the people watch the streams either because they're not around when they're live or whatever reason. A lot of people watch them after the fact. Oh, this is kind of boring, but. Tier 5 is full of excellent ships.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes
I was thinking. I'm surprised he was getting those torps off and on the cap, but I guess it sticks out quite a ways. Like, we're really not that far from A. Now, here the problem is you can actually get on B relatively easily here. Like, the potential danger is, there he is right now, which is expected, but the potential danger is by turning around to deal with him. Now we got that Massachusetts up there that we were just kind of trying to drive off, you know. We didn't really care if he lived or died, but now he could potentially get some crossfire. We know this destroyer is behind this island at the moment. You can see our blue detection ring on the map far exceeds the scope of B.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard.
Alright, so he's either right there or right there. There he is. Oops. Smile, you son of a... Oh yeah, penetration. Snorefest or rush your death. It's just, I mean, domination mode, a way that people usually throw the games, they don't recognize what they need to do to win, you know? Like, being aggressive, pushing into these guys, they're doing a pretty good job of killing the people that are engaging them, you know? We've lost a fair amount of ships. It's just, we control the map, we control the objectives. We don't push into that. We don't push into the enemy team when that's the situation. They push into us. So... You know, as long as we got these 2 caps, and I'd love to see them get this one while they're at it. The destroyer, that is. As long as we got that situation going on, though, there's no reason to be pushing in. This is pretty sloppy destroyer play there. He's going all the way. He's got 2 minutes left. So if he looked on the map, he'd be like, alright, those ships to the southeast are about a 5-minute sail time away. Can I get there? The answer is no. Now you could say to yourself, well, in that situation, if you only have 2 minutes left, you don't need him to get A, which I get that, but it's still technically better. This is why I don't ever put HE in, because the minute you fucking load it in, then they're broadside. Never fails. Spotter plane on the Monarch. Yeah, I think you have spotter, catapult, and probably secondaries. One of these days when I'm bored, I'm just going to go through all my battleships and switch probably 80% of them to secondary mod, just so you guys will quit bugging me. Vine helps with the kiting. Yeah, Vine's a strong one. I got a bunch of insignias right now, and I'm really tempted to put... I got Vine 14. I'm tempted to move him up to 16. I figure I'm just going to wait till the next update, make sure there's no new commanders or anything. You're saying next update for test event? Okay. Yeah, if they're starting to hint at carriers, then that would definitely suggest a couple weeks from now. No one for giving spotter planes some extra sleep. We gotta... You don't get 111 million credits by wasting a bunch of service cost on spotter planes. Anyway, Bugsby, I mean, I don't know, that's kind of how I play. That wasn't necessarily the most taxing game on us. Just because the enemy was playing the periphery of the map, you know. If they're going to concede the middle of the map, then just go ahead and take the win. It might not be flashy, but... Arthas build... I guess this is it. Whoever was asking earlier. Kiting doesn't work most of the time. It takes stuff all the match. It's a tactic. It's an arrow in the quiver. You don't want to be kiting constantly. If that's your only strategy, then you're not really helping out in a lot of situations, you know. Usually what you want to be kiting is if you're playing in an overload situation where the enemy's outnumbering you there, and you want to slow them down while your strong side wins. And there's more uses than just that, but that's usually the most common one. You see some cruisers that they're kiting throughout the entire match, and it's like, you're kind of giving up your map control a lot of time if you're doing that. And it's just kind of a stat pattern, oh, I'm getting a lot of damage every game type of thing, but maybe we're not getting as many wins. You know, if you're not familiar with my channel, my approach to the game, I'm trying to win the game, so let's try this. You know, some games will take low damage or, you know, low scores, but we're doing our role in that particular match is the idea, at least. Do the mammy don't got it yet. Had it. Don't have it anymore, though. Appreciate everyone tuning in, though. We've had a great turnout all day today. Let's just check Best Buy one more time out of curiosity. Man, I had that sucker in the cart, ready to go. It's still in my cart, according to this website. PlayStation 5. Alright, what do we got going on here? Alright, let's go that way. Yeah, Best Buy, they're all sold out now. That was disappointing. Like I said, though, every time they do a drop of PlayStations or Xboxes, more people that actually want them will get them. That'll cut down the demand. Hopefully, someday these botters are going to have 1,000 left and nobody's going to want to buy them. And that's going to be a glorious day. I understand trying to make money online and there's different tactics. Reselling is one of them, but fuck you. The gamers want their PlayStations. Alright. So that's a clue. You can't just read one battleship in the back and know for sure what that spawn's doing, but you can say to yourself, alright, 1/3 of the guys that spawn to the south of me are disengaging, they're moving to the center. It's interesting information. We can assume at least one, maybe two are going to this side of A as well, so... here we go. Yes, Prometheus. These are the shots you play the game for. Oops. Yeah, that guy got chewed up. Not gonna have enough velocity on that one to hit him, I don't think, but... And there's my incoming dispersion build. I actually have Vian... Well, actually, this is a Baltimore commander build, so I'm not sure what I'm running. But in my usual... Actually, no, I don't think I'm... Because Einstein's my normal commander. I probably don't have a dispersion build. Scratch that. How do I feel about the Fuso battleship? I enjoy it. I don't really play it too often. Before I knew where they were keeping the damage records, I ended up having the damage record for about 14 months on that one. And I claimed it after, I don't know, maybe 10 months or so. But it's just kind of randomized. A lot of the Japanese battleships are kind of randomized in terms of what you're actually going to see. Where was that guy? We got the concealment to get into B here. We're going to try and make something happen. A little bit of a risk here. We'll see if this battleship's moved. But basically they're overloading the west, so we want to capitalize and capture these bases. If they're going to concede them, go ahead and take them. I'm assuming the Jean Bart's following the Megami over there, but... Or the Odin it is. Never mind. So this guy's gonna... He needs to get the fuck out of there. Yeah, I definitely have Macau on this build. And this is kind of where it comes into play here. Any of these cruisers that are kind of closer range cruisers, I think Macau is a pretty good option. I thought perhaps this island would keep his son spotted. Oops.
Reporting the target position. The ship is on fire.
Excuse me. Fuck, that Odin's a major problem.
Enemy severely damaged. Problem solved, sir.
Oh, come on, bullshit. We gotta remember with the Americans, we got enhanced penetration angles on that AP, so that's why we're getting some nice shots, even though he's pretty well angled. Excuse me. I need some water after this one. Fuck. As soon as he's shot, we're gonna disengage. Hope to God he doesn't have the reload boost going. We got A and he beat the Odin, so I mean... Oh, if he's pulling back, then we're cool. Fuck. Are you pulling back or not? Like, if I can get the base, I'd want the base, but... Son of a bitch. this guy's kind of risking it all. If I can get... I mean, you can see on the map there that Cleveland's been broadside the whole time. Alright. Fine, just kind of letting the situation reset for a couple minutes here. Oops. That guy could definitely be more aggressive if he wanted to be.
Our team has taken the lead.
JB pulling back? No way. Not something you see every day. I mean, them... Alright. Clearly I'm not trying to ping that guy. I don't understand. Does this happen to you guys? It'd be nice to get B is the point I'm trying to make, but... Jean Bart has that angle pinned. That guy, he could just sail right into the Jean Bart and fuck him up point blank. I don't know why he's cowering in the back. Let's see what we can do. If we can get through this gap here, then we should have crossfires. Wouldn't you guys just be bored sitting there? Kondo, I'm gonna say this, guys. If we saw it on the Conqueror, they tested out running a concealment mod on there. And I could see the benefit of doing it. So if they wind up determining they want to do that for more battleships, then I'm gonna put a lot of points into Kondo pretty much right away. I think that they introduced the option to run a stealth build on battleships. I think it would be worth exploring. Fuck you. You do it. There it is.
Battle ends in 5 minutes. We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Alright, now I can get B.
Our victory is in sight.
Very bored. Yeah, I mean, we can keep the action going just by making a bunch of stupid plays and getting killed left and right. But I'm going for some wins here today. 2-7 was so much fun. Yeah. It still has its moments. I don't know. I mean, like, this guy, I don't know if he pulled the trigger once the entire game. I'm not sure. He probably did, but I would be pretty bored doing that. Just sitting there, watching life go by. What do you guys think of this Azure Lane camo? I think it's pretty sporty. Yeah, I'd say as it stands right now, I wouldn't put a lot of points in the condo. Like it's about 13 months ago that I was seriously gonna push the stealth build for battleships as hard as I could. I think I got them up to level 12, but it's just not as... There's not enough benefit right now to justify it. This guy's probably gonna kill me here. Fuck. I just don't want to have to come around their broadside. Let's just go for the ram. We'll see what happens. Couple rams today. I'm loving it. Alright, let me get a water quick here. Yeah, I was getting scratchy. Play the Eugen. The rammer. Yeah, you guys have... That's more ram kills than I've gotten. Between that one and the one we put in the bull bites video the other day, it's about as many rams as I've gotten in the last few months. Let me just take a look at the build here. Okay, so I do have my cow on there. I think this is pretty much... Yeah, I like this build here. Let's see. I don't know if I did this intentionally. Usually I don't add the range on the Americans. I'll leave it there for now. Could try the Eugene. I don't know if you guys want to watch these cruiser games since I'm so bad at cruisers, but... Good shot of bleach. Oh, the bloody fires. Yeah, I forgot all about them. Well, I keep loading these AP-centric cruisers in. That's it's not going to get it done. Well, the good news is if you're looking for consoles, is Best Buy had them on the web for 15-20 minutes at least. Normally the bots would clear that shit out in like 2 seconds. Nice merch you got there? Oh, thanks. Yeah, I got an order coming myself. I think I got a Mogami mug and the Dewey buffer mug. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get some shirts. A lot of guys say you want Hegon shirts. I just haven't had a lot of time to sit down and check it out yet. I'm not naturally much of a designer, but A lot of orders, a lot more orders than I expected. You'd watch Hit for Restreamer right now? Sweet. I won. I'd be playing. You guys, I'll say this about your hipper fans, man. You guys are dedicated. You come in and spam my comments and tell everyone to watch that guy's shit, which is extremely rude, by the way. I hope if he knows that that's going on, he would tell you guys to knock it off. That's like extremely faux pas when it comes to YouTube. I'm glad for him, though, that you guys like him. I'd be embarrassed. If I ever found out you guys were like harassing other guys, spamming my shit all over on their channels, I would tell you to knock it off. Let's see what's going on here. Not that I necessarily want to push into all that secondary. Alright. There's no reason to just take all that secondary fire for no reason. Do I have the Lenin? No. Lenin was one where you got a test ride on. So I was able to play it. I enjoy the Lenin. Banhammer these fools? I don't really bugging me, man. It's just kind of sad, man. Double strike medals. See, I would love to do that. The problem is they're intellectual property of WG, and I could ask them if they would let me do it, and I'm 99% sure they wouldn't. But I could always, I'm at least thinking about, like, adapting it to our own purposes. I don't think this guy can hit me with the main guns, and the thing, you gotta remember these German cruisers, they got enough armor that the secondaries aren't gonna be that effective against them. Definitely a Hornet's Nest. What's up, Kalishnikov? Yeah, this is I was doing a lot of tests with the secondaries when the buffs came out, and Eugen, Hipper, those are kind of the two cruisers where you're not going to get as reliable damage from it. Let's see. Oof. Did he get the double? Let's see, we're gonna risk our ship to kill this Fletcher here. This is where you're missing the German sonar. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's stuck. Never mind. Shit. Alright, he won that one. Fuck, that sucks. It's a risk I was willing to take, but it would have been a lot better if it panned out. He gone shirt? Yeah, I'll get one. I'll get one up sooner or later here. Yeah, we can't be lollygagging here. We got decent control of the map. Not great. It's about 50-50, but we need to resolve our side. We gotta get D. You can see they've cut their team off from D, and then they're not taking the cap, which is unfortunate. We also got access to B. It's a play I've been keeping an eye on, but I think that Fletcher did go down. So we should be clear for takeoff. Think you can do Akazuki? Yeah, I could play that one. Yeah, this, in terms of winning the game, that needs to be flipped. Yeah, we got the gearing. I think if he's just gonna sit there in the smoke, we can go ahead and torp his ass. Put that reload boost since we got it on here. Alright. Now I'm fine going down. It's not preferable, but we got the destroyers off there. We're flipping D. Things are looking up. Can always watch where the plane launched. Toggle launched right about there. Oh, here he comes. That's a bummer. He's gonna win that fight. If we got the broadside ripper off before he angled, we could have evened that up, but... Oh, there he goes. Interesting. Fuck. What'd you got for kid-size shirts? That's a good question. I think so. I'll keep that in mind. I haven't really gotten far enough into the shirt design process to see how that works. Fuck, I don't think we're gonna win that one. Let's see, we got a full health Yamato, Magami. They should win that. Let's see what he does here. Dude. I'm watching his guns go that way. I'm like, what's going on here? Take the shot. Shoot. Oh boy. Wow. That turned south in a hurry. Look at this shit. Full health Yamato. Down. Okay. Activity set for kids. We'll see what we can do it. Do we buffer and train? Man, my throat's dry today. That was too bad there. let's try the Megami. I'm kind of in the mood. Kid on the kid shirt. That'd be kind of cool. That's a good idea, actually. Seven kills in the Dursky. What the fuck is that? Tbull potato flavor. That'd be good. Best not to watch after you die. It depends on your rage level. I propose that it's beneficial for people to watch after, because it's a lot easier to analyze plays when you're dead. A lot of people aren't going to be recording their games and watching them back. But when you're playing the game, especially the newer you are, the faster the action is, you know. So you can, if you don't have really good map control or map awareness and game awareness, it can be tough to really figure out what to work on. Let's see, what do we got? Edinburgh, Baltimore. What's up, Dizzy Dave? Hi. Kid's last name is Kidder. Oh, that'd work out perfectly. That would be kind of a... So we got that nice little gap right there, and that's kind of where they're spawning through, so even though it's battleships, they're probably going to disengage. We'll go ahead and torp that gap. You get to switch this torp thing. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm doing when I do that, but basically checking the distance to target 12.8. 12.9, so you can see he's slamming on the brakes. Jesus. We got this division. It's just added information. Now he's 14 to target, he's 13.8 away, so we can see he's actively backing up now. So we just raise the shot up, aim behind him. Used it. Oh, now he's going forward, so it'll be a miss. Pretty helpful information. Oops. There you go. Go on by, please.
Nice work.
Ah, there we go. Alright, nothing's going on over here. Let's see. So their one destroyer is spotted kind of playing hard towards the base. Now we do have this Alaska on the base, so I can't imagine he would get through. Hopefully. Well, you never know. You want to be over there just in case. But this stalemate situation, I mean... Not a lot for us to do there safely. Edinburgh and Baltimore are both kind of dangerous for this. Good AP. Ogami with 155s would be nice. I don't know what... They said they were planning on putting that in the game. I think they were going to make it its own little ship, you know, like the Baltimore AL is its own ship rather than a Camel. So I don't know if it'll wind up being a premium or what, but kind of surprised we haven't seen that one already. just gonna go over there and see if we can spot that destroyer. Got spotted, we got nothing in our ring that we know about. There could be cruisers here. Or it could be the destroyer. Oh shit. Here, once again, we can't lock on. Fuck. Oh, wow. Got that. Whew! Easy, Amada-san. I think if we just pull up right in this little gap here, we should drop spots, so... As long as it doesn't blast us in the side here, we should be alright. Man, those guys in the back want me dead. Yeah, there we dropped the spot. Oops. Got the radar going, alright. Just gonna wait for him to die. Well, where's the radar? Oh, interesting. This guy's actually coming over to help his buddy. I like the play, but it's going to cost him.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Our only thing we need to be scared of is a Yamato, really. Okay. Kind of had the one shot there to get me in the side, and the Yamato's still back here. He can blow me up in one hit, but once we're loose, this Baltimore is going to have a hard time damaging me. That should be the kill shot. Oh, yeah, looks like he's having a hard time. So we kind of have to be keeping an eye on that destroyer. It's because he's, you know, that's going to be, as their ship count goes down, getting on that base is going to be more and more essential. See if this guy spots back here. Bismarck in the back. Alright, his guns aren't on us, so should have a couple free shots. But we can just basically play this edge right here. You see, once we get behind here, we're unspotted. So if this guy doesn't turn his guns on us, we'll take shots. We're just driving him out of here, you know, he's heading for the hills. Get him as far from relevancy as possible. Should spot him again with the fire. Alright, so their Alaska killed, or their lightning killed our Alaska, and you can see he was spotted pretty close to the base, so we don't want to get too cute here. This guy's irrelevant right now. We don't want to waste any resources. We got a huge score lead. We don't have to be too aggressive. But if we can kill that destroyer, that would kind of leave our team in a pretty good spot. Oh, GameStop's got the drop right now. Oh, it says they're coming today. Wait, hang on. Not live yet. I got on this Twitter account that pings you when they're dropping shit. Bismarck's barely moved in 10 minutes. Yeah. I mean, it's holding down the base. Now, basically, what we don't want, we got our team over there, you see, on the southeast. So we got to keep an eye on them, make sure they're not getting battered while we want to stay within striking distance of this base so we can get back within 3 minutes. Make sure they can't win on that score. You can see we're getting spotted now. Go ahead and deploy the plane just to help with the torpedoes. And we'll deploy this sonar here in a moment. Now that he's on the base, we know roughly where he is. See, if the Yamato was more in a relevant position, he could prevent us from... He could help cover this base, but... Keep checking the contested, see if it's contested or not. And then you can see we're spotted with one there. So the guy's targeting us with his gun mode active. So that's important information to know. Now we're not getting spotted by the... Oh, there he goes. Now he doesn't have gun mode. He's either locked in on this guy or he's targeting us with torpedoes. Either way, we're going to give him a nice juicy turn here. Once he's had some time to see this guy's going in a straight line. Let's see if we can hit him. And hopefully we just juke the torps. And you can see right there we did. So that, more points in the twist and track category. And these are just going harmlessly by here. So without firing a shot, we've completely owned this dude. Lightning, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's his full salvo. Whatever, he's off the base. Now, he did get a few points for being on the base, so technically if they wiped out our fleet, we might lose on score here, but I think they'd have a hard time doing that. The problem is these guys are so far away, we don't know what the health situation is down there. Alright, let's set up another dodge. And that's why if you're playing destroyers like this, you're not going to find a lot of players that understand how to read that Ingenious, but if you keep it in torp mode like this, you do take away potential source of information for them. Only use the guns if you're dueling a ship close range like this. Only put it in gun mode if you're actually going to fire the guns. Dodge the first, dodge the second. Now he's getting frustrated. It's like, this fucking guy is cheating, he's a bot! No, we just know how to dodge torps. We do need to kill him though, here, because the scorer is becoming an issue down south. We can assume that guy's going to lose, but that's another 100-point swing, so they'll be in the lead here shortly. Now, I think we'll have it back if we kill this thing. Where is he? Shit. I wish I could tell a guy down south to get the fuck out of there. Looks like he's probably trying to disengage, but... Alright, so now, last time we were spotted on a screen, I think we're going this way. So he's not going to really know we're here. Should be able to proxy spot him, hopefully. We got to assume the torp reload was back up at this point in time. So he might actually pull off the upset by killing us with the torps. He's doing a lot better than I thought he would have. I thought we were gonna just straight up own him. This would be a disaster if that battleship dies right here. Shit. Alright. Fuck. I think I might have just thrown... That battleship's gotta stay alive. That was a good play from the lightning there. Run! Oh no, a duck flag. We'll give that lightning props though. I'd say he played that pretty well. Accusations. Megami's faster than lightning. Yeah, it should be. Lightning's not exactly speed demon. Oh shit. Thank God the Yamato's so far out of position. That kind of goes back to pushing him back. Uh-oh. 12 seconds. Whew. Dicey. That was a pretty good game. No a radar on Megami? No. I don't think there's any consumable options. Yeah, the Japanese cruisers don't have any radars as far as I'm aware. None that we have radars. Yeah, we'll put that one in the carry category. I mean, this thing, by killing me, if they would have killed the battleship, the Tirpitz, they would have won. At that point in time, he can't really capture the base. So, from his perspective, I'd be pretty happy trading with the Megami there, just because the Megami does have a major advantage. Score-wise, if Yamato stood his ground instead of running from us, you know, I think they win that game. Here's your, if you're wondering what sitting in the base doing for the whole game gets you, that's type of scores you would look for. Whole leg or no balls. Don't disrespect the duck flag. I'm gonna have to disrespect it. I'm not saying everyone who's got the duck flag is busted, but usually it's not a good sign when your teammates have the duck flag. Alright. I don't know why you love the Oleg so much, but Japanese are lacking in consumables. You guys know me. Maybe Mogami maybe just jives with how I like to run things, but I think it's pretty damn good. Waiting for Wookiee. Fully packed on. Which one's packed on? The consumable. Yeah, I mean, the reload buff is decent. You can make a case for it on the Japanese, the slower reload ones. But getting an extra heal at 2-7 is pretty valuable. Yeah, I'd agree, Sean. I mean, that Yamato, I mean, that was why we were shooting at him. We were trying to drive him off there, but he didn't really have... The problem he had is I was able to engage him without... Uh-oh. Game stops on. Hang on, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna see if I can get this console. If you guys want a console, go to GameStop. Sounds like they're live right now. Digital edition, shit. Where's the real edition? Give me the real fucking edition. Not available. Just gonna have to bear with me here. Not find the page. Fuck, do I buy a bundle? With a gift card. I mean, you get an extra controller, which you know I'm going to need that. I don't know if I created an account for this or not. Let's see. Sorry, I know this is really compelling. If I can get a PlayStation today, I'll consider it a win. Fuck. You guys let me know in chat. We got time for a couple more games. Let me know what you wanna see here. Alright, I got an account. Let me try and buy this fucking thing. Oh my god. These bundles are whack, dude. You gotta buy console, 2 games, 2 controllers, and a $20 gift card. Why would I want a $20 gift card? It's already sold out. Fuck this. Ridiculous. Sometimes you use the duck flag to get people to underestimate you. I'll put it on certain ships, like, what do I got it on? I know I got it on the Conqueror right now. Probably Jean Bart, I would assume. There's certain ships that just call for the duck flag. You should put it on like the Udachi, the Jean Bart, stuff like that. Point of concern, what you talking about? Oh. Legendary tier Oleg. Possible to lose the use of your guns permanently. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, that's a strategy. Usually when we're getting in these close range duels, that's what we're trying to do. Alright. Whatever. At this point in time, I'll buy these stupid games and just resell them. Boy. They're dropping a lot of PlayStations today, guys. I don't know if anyone's trying to get them besides me, but hopefully you're having some luck if you are. You can raffle the $20 gift card? Absolutely, yeah. If I get stuck with it, that'd be a good idea. I mean, I have no interest in Spider-Man whatsoever. It's just not the kind of game I'm into. And Dark Souls, I'd probably play that one, but I'm not really that interested in it. But I mean, I'm fine with them doing bundles because that kind of forces the botters to skip that shit. They don't want to buy $750 worth of PlayStation bundle. They're gonna lose money on StockX trying to sell that shit. So that's one way they could actually combat the botters if they wanted to. This guy got the Halloween camo on? I can't tell. I'll tell you, Vincent, I would get Xbox this cycle, but for the fact that they can't transfer your account on this game from PlayStation to Xbox, so being a guy that's got a lot of premiums and all that stuff, very, very high level commanders, you know, 2 years worth of commander promotions. You basically have to start the game over again. That's just not gonna happen. Oh, let's go. There we go.
Вражеский крейсер уничтожен. Команда получила преимущество.
Aim for the engine on DDs, yeah. Especially if you got torps coming at them, trying to disable them. Colbergo. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, all these PlayStation bundles are sold out.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. Nice work. Verbindlich Dank.
Two things I don't like about the ship is the accuracy and the turret traverse. And the firing angles are pretty wonk. Durability wise though, it's pretty solid. I don't even have a flag on here.
Крейсер врага потоплен.
Oops.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren.
Strange how the Wargaming account can't be transferred. I think I think that's why they're having trouble with the cross-play. It's just like technically a different game or something. I mean, truth be told, if I was like, yo, I need you guys to transfer my account or I can't cover the game anymore, they might do it for me as a favor, but they're very hesitant to do anything for the CCs that they're not doing for the general public. And the problem is, from their perspective, if they did that for me, then people would know they could do it, and it would cause a shit storm, so I don't think they actually would end up doing that. Killing it in the old leg. Yeah, I mean, every time he requests it, I think we won. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we're like 4-4 with that thing now. It's gone from like one of my least favorite ships. That's a hell of a game right there. If not my least favorite ship that I have one of them to one I don't mind too much. Man, this GameStop site is even worse than Best Buy's. Whoa. It's very. I'm looking on the Twitter here, and the World of Warships PC is implementing the Commander reset option, which I know people have been asking for a long time in our version. I think it'd be a nice thing to have. It's just I don't ever see them doing it, just because that's, you know, one of the main sources of revenue I can see for this game is the Commander system. Wonder who asked for the shitty bow. Thinking to change your PSN tag? That I don't know for sure. I don't believe so. But I don't want to tell you no and then have it be wrong. But I'm pretty sure you can do that. It's just the fact that there's no way to... Because you probably have some unique system ID behind your gamer tag, you know, like user number 45978426841, you know, whatever it is. Oh, the pod. We'll try the pod. So I don't think that would be a problem. But that probably would be worth looking into before you pulled that trigger. The Gremiashi looks sick. Yeah, I think that one was the FE version. Bronner did it? Okay. They'd lose so much money. I mean, the Commander system is, you know, the temptation is there to buy promotion orders and stuff like that. Wonder if it matters what store I'm signed into. Ads. I'd say GameStop's website looks even worse than Best Buy's. Alright, what do we got going here? Pod. Let's see, you got Tier 3, Tier 4, Clemson. Whoops. Clemson and T-22. I don't think the T-22 has sonar, if I recall. Got a Giulio Cesare. Got 9 million silver in a choice. New Orleans or Lyon? That's kind of tough. I mean, you got a good ship, Baltimore and Ritchie at the end. A lot of people have Jean Bart don't really play the Ritchie that much. So I don't know if he got that or not, but... let's see. Well, they're on A. See if he understands what's happening to him. Yes, Strabizia. Dead.
Вражеский крейсер потоплен. Первая кровь.
I want to move forward here just in case there's torps in that lane. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like the Lyon. I probably play Lyon way more than New Orleans, personally, but I was playing New Orleans a couple games last night. It's a fun ship. Oops. If you got turret traverse builds. If you got whack turret traverse, those ones can be kind of frustrating. Есть, пробития. Бабушка! Alright. Let's see if we can get this Clemson off the board here. Or we can get B. That might be the better play. Oh, there he is. I want the Clemson dead, but he's got the support ships right by him. Come on, what's going on here? Alright, so our work is done over there. I guess we could suicide this torp, or suicide the battleship. Might as well, we don't really need the B cap, it doesn't look like. Alright, let's go for the torp run here. Yeah, Leon, I don't know, I mean, you could have a good time with both of those lines. I like French battleships, I like American cruisers. Here we got the pod coming in at 45 knots at a tier 4. First time I was shooting at the pod, I was like, alright, you gotta change your aiming calculations for this guy. Looks like this guy wants to suicide rush himself. Fair enough. Yeah, that's 16 citadels on 2 ships. You don't want to... If you got these Soviet destroyers by you, close range like that, they all have pretty good AP. And if they are aware that they have good AP, they can shred you to bits. A lot of players don't even realize the potential, but... It's definitely worth... I mean, it's worth taking a couple salvos and seeing what the results are for sure. Traverse build for Leon. No, I was saying the traverse build on the American... Like, when I got Einstein on the American cruisers, that kind of changed my opinion on them. Pensacola's abysmal turret traverse. New Orleans is a bit better, but not great, I don't believe. How are we losing this fucking game? I feel like we kicked the shit out of them. Good thing we didn't do that suicide rush. We might need our HP. Try and hold on to that smoke if we can. Wanted to turn around, but obviously we don't have the room to do it. No need to rush that engine or start moving. What? Alright, go ahead and repair that. That put us in the lead, but they're on B, okay. Shit. Do we have torps coming in is the question, because I want to rush that. Gonna need some support from our team in this one. You know Gulio's gonna try and kill us, but... God damn it. It's fucking through the game. Fuck! Should have just waited for those. That was dumb. 'Cause these guys can't beat the Gulio now, is the problem. But what I wanted to do was get that off, because he was basically blocked. Alright, here's my reasoning. The T-22's right here, right? Now he's moving forward aggressively now, but he was gonna stay in the cloud. Now this guy was moving from basically this position to where he is right now. And I figured, okay, we got the torps coming in, but if I don't suck at dodging torps like I do, then we could have gotten by him, rushed this guy, and then we would have basically, this guy would have this island between us and here. You know, if the fight's taking place in this little zone right here, then we can disengage and go back that way. So it was a risky play. We knew it going in that it was going to be risky, but unfortunately it didn't pan out. Oh my god, he got him. That was huge. Come on, dude. Oh. You gotta hit the shot. I don't know what this Emily's doing, but fucking move, dude. Time is of the essence. Nice shot. There we go. We got picked up there because we definitely had throw written all over that one. Whew. Game of throws, yeah. Now that was 100% my responsibility for that loss. Said we lost there. The other option was going around the far side of that island, which was the more conservative play. It ended up being the correct choice. Because clearly what I tried to do didn't work out. But we definitely got bailed out by Shadow Fooster there. Yeah, T-22. I don't know. That was a good match for Tier 4. Well, let's see. Should we do one more? Slow torps. I mean, that's basically what happened. Was I was sitting there like, why aren't the torps coming? You know, and I'm like, maybe he didn't launch. But like it was very easy to assume that they were on the line they were on, just because, you know, he wasn't shooting us. And usually when destroyers aren't shooting you, they're trying to line up torp salvos. So that was a little too aggressive there. I hope you understand why he made the play. Like, if we got that destroyer dead, and he was basically, had we dodged the torps, we would have kicked the living piss out of him, you know. That should have been game over, but too risky in that situation, because those two cruisers should have gotten wiped out by the Gulio. I don't know how the fuck he, I mean, Furutaka was suicide rushing everyone and getting away with it. Thank you, Byron. Appreciate the support. Let's see. So that's one. If I would have died, and then I saw the situation that was set up, and then I saw that destroyer make the play I made, I would have been yelling at the TV like, "What the fuck are you doing?" There's too much risk in that situation. You know, if we're up 3 ships or whatever, go for it. No problem. And frankly, I froze, you know, as soon as we saw the torps. Kind of overcorrected for him. Yeah, let's see. Let's try one more game here. Oh, we try the Brittany. Little Tier 4 love. Oh, Akazuki. Ah, fuck. Sorry, yeah, you were asking about that one. That's one I was hoping to play. I forgot all about it. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll get wiped out early here. Let's just check this bundle one more time. Oh, it's Demon Souls. I'm assuming that's a Dark Soul game. Man, I got hosed by Best Buy, man. That was my best shot. I had it in the cart. Like, right off the bat, I was on there. Because I'm on this Twitter feed that is pinging everyone. And it said it didn't recognize my password. which is bullshit because I had it saved. I made the account this morning and I had it saved on my computer, so it was auto-loading. I appreciate the tips. I'm not as bad as dodging torps as I used to be, or as it looked like I was there. Just the pod didn't have the turning that I was hoping it did. Oh god, speaking of short games, this might be one. Oof. Kinda got away with one there. Got nice palatable salt. There's been a few times where I get pretty pissed off. I haven't gotten too mad today, even though it's been pretty frustrating at times. But whatever, I mean, I don't want to compare against, you know, other streamers or whatever. Everyone's gonna have their preference. If you like another guy, then cool. A lot of you guys like numerous streamers or content creators for this game. That's cool too. But what I don't really get into is like talking shit about one or the other, especially on the other person's content. It's pretty low class. Fortunately, I've seen that a few times today. It's kind of embarrassing behavior, really. Oh, Walmart's coming up in 30 minutes too. Holy shit. If you want a console today, today's the day, guys. I'm getting another ping from this Twitter account who's been spot on today saying 3 o'clock Eastern, Walmart. So it's 29 minutes from now. But yeah, pretty much everything's been dropping. I mean, Amazon had it right off the bat this morning. Best Buy, we just saw GameStop attempting to sell them. I don't know if anyone was able to buy them from them or not, but get more angry. Try and... I always just say you guys are listening to me play the game live. You know, it's a frustrating game by design. And the fact that a huge chunk of the players in the game aren't even going to try and win the game just adds to the frustration levels. I don't think we got that. Yeah. If we had half a second more, we would have had the lead we needed there. But I want to blast this Dallas, though, since he's kind of a problem. Just killed the Marblehead. PS5 Palooza. Dead. Yeah, we need caps, guys. Where's our... I'll do the screen, you do the capping. The old cap and screen play. You get one ship on the cap and then you position one ship in front of it between that and the enemy so they can't reset the cap. This guy's going right by it. That's kind of irresponsible. Yeah, we definitely need the cap, guys. You're gonna have to...
À toutes les forces présentes, capturez cette zone.
There's still enough time we can win outright on kills, but you don't want to remove options to win. This guy might have been behind this island even. We gotta account for that possibility. Yeah, conceding this for no reason. When this guy's got nothing else going on in his life, just go get the fucking cap, please. God damn it. That didn't work.
À tous les bâtiments, commencez la capture de la zone. À toutes les forces présentes, capturez cette zone.
Now you might be looking at the guy being like, he's been broadside the whole time. How are you losing to him? That's a good question. He's definitely got more armor. Alright, we got the guy in C. Now we got a guy sailing through B. Why? Just get on the cap, California. The guy's allergic. Can't even ping the fucking bases in this game. There we go. Do you do the count-ins yourself? What kind of count-ins are you talking about? What Twitter account? Let's see what it's called. I just signed up for it today. It's been glorious. Can't check at the moment here. It's PS5 in-stock alerts. That's what it's called. Oops. Alright, this is getting dicey. Look at that. Right through the fucking nose. That's not a fight we can win, unfortunately. If I can get the Dells, we'll consider a win. The New York's going to be kind of out of position, so he's not going to be able to do a lot, but... Where is this fucking guy? Fuck. And here's kind of the problem, you know, if you... Yeah, we got C, we got B, but it needed to be done 5 minutes ago. Look at the score difference. We're down one ship. We're essentially down a cruiser, and we're losing by 400 points. You know, that's just... It's people not trying to win the game, unfortunately. This California sailed right by C. He was going to go right by B, and then he finally got into it. Whatever. It's got a cap sensitivity. Alright, well, that's going to have to do it for me today. Let's see. So I think the plan is Saturday we'll probably do a normal stream, and then Sunday some more ranked, hopefully. We're going to do some ranked today, but Chili was, he had to work. He thought he might have had the day off, so... I think that'll be the plan. Kind of some goofy results today. Sorry, I was a little distracted trying to get this PlayStation the whole time, but... Yeah, we had to deal with the... kind of trolls that support a guy with a significantly lower win rate that's saying he's far better than everyone else, so... It's kind of annoying. Brittany's got a squishy nose, yeah. We won't be able to check the armor view at the moment, but... Duly noted. Yeah, the New York, I mean, you gotta understand the New York. Let's check the... Every time you're going against... You're in a tier 4, you're going against a tier 5. There's a pretty good odds that guns are going to be able to wreck you. Let's just see what the caliber is for our own Edification. 356. So those aren't huge calibers. Bad energy off me. Yeah. Try it again. We'll come back again next time and see if we can do better. Anyways, appreciate everyone hanging out. It's a lot of fun as usual. We had Vlad coming in hot with multiple donos. Dazla, new member. Bugsby, Jay, Dope Wookie, and Mike.